Well, hello there, guys. We're going to be playing as the SS Panzer Grenadier Regiment 25, the 12th SS Panzer Division. As you can see here, we've got quite a number of different units, mostly Panzer Grenadier troops, and we're attacking a town owned by the Allies. Now, I'm going to, of course, try and see if there's anything we can do in terms of maybe getting some sort of tank, but it doesn't look like we have that. I could switch out one of the grills for an MG42, but these are actually not bad. I want to go ahead and see what the opponent has, and it looks like they don't have any actual tanks either. So I might switch out some of these flat guns, believe it or not, and get some SMG42s. I'm going to get 2 of those. And hopefully we won't really need to use the flak. If I could get some more mortars, I'd take that. Let's see if that's even a possibility. Nope. So another SMG-42. We can even get a company troop. So let's do that. And I'm not sure if we should get rid of the last flak gun, but I guess we probably should. I don't think we're going to need it. Another SMG-42. All right, guys, we're jumping into battle. Don't forget to hit that like button and hit the notifications button, little bell next to the subscribe button to get notifications about these videos. And, of course, sub to the channel. Let's jump into the battle. I'm going to get everything set up first, so you'll see just the action. All right, guys, so this assault obviously has to be quick and effective. We are moving some guys towards the Chemin Grand, and we're also moving some men towards Hedgerow Lane over here and Birdie's Corner. I'm sending the grill to Birdie's Corner with some infantry troops to support. We've got our mortars back here, and we're going to be sending other infantry troops. Unfortunately, in this battle, we have to cut across some very open terrain to get to Le Bourg. So let's hope that we do all right. Here we go, guys. Movement will commence, and we might even start moving out a few more units than we originally anticipated. What I'm trying to do is get them over here in the hedgerows. I think you guys can see that. These guys are moving pretty easily. The rest of the guys are a little reticent. They don't really seem to want to move that quickly, but I'm going to try and get them to run over here. Go for it, boys. Look at all of those troops. If they start firing mortars at us, guys, we are in a lot of trouble. We better make contact soon and find the enemy. And in this case, as you can see, we're supporting the Grille with some infantry units. We are facing the British in this battle, and they can be a very determined enemy. Let's move the Grille towards the Chemin Grand. And actually, I'll take these Panzer Grenadiers and try to cut right across. So we've taken our first victory location, and again, we need to move quickly here. Birdie's Corner is going to be the second one. And I think the rest of these guys should try and get in these buildings and prepare for a possible prolonged fight. We'll send these guys over here. So we've got guys moving in several different directions. And it looks like we might be taking Birdie's Corner pretty soon. Let's go in there.
Einheit ist wieder aufgestellt.
Move fast, never mind. There we go. That's better. And we'll bring the Grille over here. Start moving towards the town. All right. So far, things are very, very, very stable. I want to move one guy over here to Hill 113. That's just an easy grab, as long as there are no enemies there. And we'll also move up the MG42 to this building, because we do need to eventually move into Le Bourg in the center there. And I think we spotted our first enemy. Hold on a second. Oh, boy. What do you guys see? Show us. We need to find out what house it's coming from. Oh, I see a few enemies. Okay, we can start firing those mortars. Quite a lot of enemies, guys. Nice, our men are in a firefight right now. Look at that. Open fire. Come on, Männer. It's 8 centimeter. Those guys look pretty beat up. But we'll go ahead and give them a round of mortar fire. Make sure they're totally finished. And I'm going to move this Panzer Grenadier unit forward. Ooh, they're firing mortars at us. I told you, if they had mortars, things are going to get a little more difficult. All right, these Panzer units move here. The Grille must move as well. Oh boy, yeah, they're firing directly at where our units are actually coming in. So we'll move this Grille over here. Taking cover from enemy fire. At this point, I'm not moving forward until our guys are in position, and at that point, we'll make a quick run for Le Bourg. Oh boy, they're moving into Birdie's Corner over here. Gonna move the rounds here to hit the Bren section. Enemy mortar fire incoming, guys. That grill is having a tough time moving across here. Get into position. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Major arty fire there. Major artillery fire, guys. Hitting this position here. They're trying to wipe out the grill. And it looks like, wow. Either we just destroyed something over there, or they're actually accidentally, try again, Agrippa, hitting their own men with the arty. And they did manage to stop one of our vehicles. The grill can still fire a little bit, but he's definitely been damaged in terms of movement. He will not be moving forward. As soon as that MG42 unit is in position, I will move towards the board. But this is devastating fire from the enemy. Incredibly, our men over here are mostly alive. Lost a few, but they're not in a horrible state, and I'm not getting anyone to stand up, because as you know, if you stand up during an artillery attack, you're going to be taking more casualties. Okay, MG42 team is almost in place. Oh, we see some more enemy units. Hold on a second. Where are those mortars? We still have plenty of fire here, and we're going to use it. Last thing we need is them messing up our attack, especially from the flank. Let's move the grill over here and hopefully get some shots. And I am going to move forward with the Panzer Grenadier squad. Give me one more second. I know I'm being very cautious, but I think we need to be. Ooh, still some more artillery fire coming in. Go, boys. We also have the hill. Nice. So while that's happening, I'm going to bring this guy back. I think they may have just hit our poor vehicle. No, the grill is okay. Over here, however, we're having some problems at Gavrus. And that's really the main victory point, as far as I know. Ooh, nice! Good shots. Fire grill. Oh my goodness, look at all the enemies right there. Fire.
We need covering fire.
With the Panzer Grenadiers. The Panzer Grenadiers. I'm going to actually throw some smoke. Hopefully this will make it a little easier for us to move across. And I'll actually move the MG42 in here as well. Same with this unit. We want to take Labour 100%. Keep firing, Grill. We do have some enemies still approaching. Go ahead and get those mortars. Gotta expel every round possible from those mortars. As long as it's helping us. Look at that, guys. Look at that group of men. Fire. Stretcher bearer. That's, of course, the enemy, the British asking for a stretcher bearer. And let's fire over there. We actually see some trenches there, which would explain a lot. But I'll actually try and hit that Piat unit. Well, the Piat's not really much of a threat, is it? There we go. And we'll try to get the Grill to St. Albin. We've taken board, which is great. Let's see if we can take St. Albin. I'm bringing some Panzer Grenadiers with me, but I'll keep them in the hedges. Alright, let's get some guys heading to Gavrus. We should keep some guys here because we're still having a gunfight with this unit that's on the other side of the stone hedge. Oh boy, they're throwing a lot of, tremendous amount of stuff at our poor unit, and it looks like, yeah, he's in trouble. We definitely want to try and switch our mortar fire over to that. Looks like the Grill can't even fire. So it's in a bad way. Right, let's fire here. Especially since we have units approaching. Oh, enemy bombers! Wow! Very nice. Looks like they took out... No, that stationary Grill is still alive, I believe. Fire. Go attack, boys, attack. Our Panzer Grenadiers are on a true assault here. But can they beat the enemy? Only time will tell. Our mortar fire is not coming in as quickly as we'd like. Oh boy, this is one of the longest gunfights I've seen in the game. No one wants to give up. We really need those mortar rounds. And that's actually a 3-inch mortar team. Interesting. Come on, boys. You can beat a mortar team, man. No, our men surrendered. Despicable. Absolutely despicable. There was no reason for them to surrender. Alright, those guys are out of mortar rounds. These guys still have a few. Nice. Gonna have to reassign. I guess we just have to hold the positions we have now. What about these? This SMG-42? Let's get him in here. The bombing absolutely did a number on any units stationed over here. That we can't deny. Oh, wow, look at this! So many enemies! If our MG-42 can start firing here, we can get a lot of kills. Fire, guys, at the Bren section. Try to see if we can jump on the Piat with that Panzer Grenadier. Nice! We're getting some hits for sure. A lot of units at Gavros. We'll move this fresh unit at Leborg forward. Let's see if we can start firing on that unit. It's Piat, and obviously we're not going to do very well against it. We still have a few units back here, so let's get the rest of these Panzer Grenadiers forward and try to get them in these buildings across Gavros in time, as well as an SMG-42. At this point, we might as well go ahead and push. Wow, a lot of British attacking here. Still a Piat team trying to overrun us. It's kind of funny. It's kind of sad. Good shooting, boys. And more enemies over there. This is a pretty desperate charge, but we're in pretty desperate times. Come on, boys. You're not going to be happy with the fact we have some reinforcements. But actually, we are the ones with the morale suffering right now. I'm just going to keep this Panzer Grenadier unit in ambush mode because they are in no position to fight. Whoa. Did you guys hear that? That's a round breaking the sound barrier. That is not a happy sound when you're the one being hit with the round. So here we go. We're coming into full contact with the enemy here near Gavros, and that's it. So it is an Allied major victory. We just didn't take enough points quickly enough. Although I wish these battles would last just a little bit longer. I think they should give us like 5 more minutes. If our reinforcements had arrived, I think we would have done very well. These were the losses for both sides. Pretty nasty, but actually most of the losses were actually wounded. We did lose a number of leaders and infantry, but so did the enemy. And we also had some men captured on our side, so I totally agree with this particular call. If we take a look at the individual soldiers, I'd love to see if anybody got any medals. It looks like just wound badges. A lot of our men were killed or wounded in this battle. This guy got a rifleman badge. Let's see. So he managed to kill 6 enemy units. Wow. Good job. And that's an infantry unit right there. A few acts of cowardice. These guys, of course, surrendered to the Allies. Probably a good idea. Yeah, that's about it. The guys in the grill did not manage to get any medals, although they definitely got a number of kills. I think that should be definitely commended. Let's see if the British got any medals. They put up a good fight. They kept us away, at least. We should have attacked with everyone, though. I was trying to keep some units as replacements, but it didn't seem to work out very well. There we go, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to hit that like button, comment, and subscribe if you're new to our channel. We play war games all the time, so if this is your thing, you're going to see a lot more of it. Take care, and have a great day.